Hello, estamos de vuelta en el lo ves otra vez nosotros. Y ¿qué estás diciendo? Ah, sí, y pues estamos de camino, estamos de camino a visitar el Crooked Man. Estamos en el puente gótico, gente con cojones. Mira cómo corría, pom 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 pom. Tiene que estar abierto. Está a la izquierda, bro, a la izquierda. Abrite, pelotito de mierda, abrite. No, abril. Está abierto, ok. Lost Cat, Pixel, ok. ¡Ay! Yo tengo que pulsar el botón. Ay. No hay vuelta atrás, Ok, una vez que entramos no hay vuelta atrás, perfecto. Ok. Silencio.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
¿Mm?
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on.
¿Me estás esperando ya?
You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Vaya.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Es el niño pobre, ¿no?
Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Es el niño pobre de la familia del Kruger, ¿no? O sea, no la familia, me refiero. Es la contra... Bueno, da igual. El dibujo animado del Mickey Mouse, donde es pobre. Uno de los hijos es Tim, ¿no? Y es el niño cojo, ¿no? Sí, seguro.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
Vale.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Sí, la
You
verdad, sí.
shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
Bueno,
It's not like that.
empezamos de
Whatever you may think of
racista,
him,
¿no?
he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Porque le baje de huevos.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Le vamos a esperarlo porque pobrecito no sabe que lo maten, güey.
Thanks.
Es que también es un extremo muy grande, güey. O sea, él mata si no haces lo que te dice, ¿me entiendes?
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't.
¿Me entiendes? O sea, si no cumple con lo que dicen,
Sheriff
muerto.
Wolf, sir.
Vaya. Los tres hijos de puta que quiero ver hoy, justamente.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
¿Tú eres el Crooked Man?
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Güey, a ver, eso está cabrón porque mira. Se supone que ellos no recibían ayuda de tu oficina, ¿no? O sea, ellos venían a buscar ayuda de la parte de ti, bueno, de parte de ti no, de parte de la oficina esta de gobierno raro que tienen ahí en el hotel este, y no se la daban. Pero Crane es uno de ellos, entonces ¿por qué no se la daban? ¿Me entiendes? O sea, si tenían el poder de estar allí y recibir ayuda de una vez, ¿por qué chingada hacer todo como debajo de las sombras? ¿Me entiendes? No tiene sentido, simplemente no tiene sentido. O sea, es como el malo
Why don't
trabajando
you
con
have
el
a seat,
bueno
Sheriff? We have a great
para echarle la
deal
culpa al
to
bueno, ¿me
discuss.
entiendes? Vamos a hablar primero, vamos a hablar. ¿Puedo?
All right. You got me here. Let's talk.
¿Y este corte? ¿Te imaginas explota todo porque estaba saliendo de gas? ¿Qué pasa? No me lo...
I've heard stories about you.
La putísima Bloody
In the
Mamari.
old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Vale. Vale, se ve potente. 5 minutos y se acabó el... Qué corto, ¿no? Mandaste a Cody naranja, nadie mandó la... O sea, güey, el hijo de puta que mandó la granja a Cody no tiene corazón. ¿Trataste de quitarle la cinta nariza? Sí, vale. ¿Qué operación elegiste? Ok. ¿Mandaste a por la granja? No. ¿Cómo respondiste al nombre torcido? Vale. Mierda, ¿dónde elecciones? También se dijo. Creo que la única interesante es la primera y la segunda. Y la tercera. Las demás son mierda. Bueno, no importa. Vamos con el último capítulo. Ese sonido me deja sordo, güey. Vamos con el último capítulo ya. Capítulo número 5 de La loba entre nosotras, ¿no? Vamos de una porque ves.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Uxi.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Balazo. Y balazo de plata.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Se vienen cosotas, ¿no? A ver qué tal de este último capítulo. Muy bien hasta ahorita, la verdad. Creo que el único capítulo flojillo ha sido el tercero, si no me equivoco. O sea, el tercer episodio del juego. La verdad no me acuerdo. Pero todos han sido buenos, todos me gustan. Vaya. Capítulo 5, ahí viene el lobo, ¿eh?
You must be tired.
Alguillo. Vale, vamos a Smoking y a sentar ni, ¿no?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, her carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Okay.
So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Tuve que haber matado a Jersey cuando pude, pero bueno.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the pudding and pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any
No, me metieron
danger.
75 balazos, bro.
It was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
A ver, entonces...
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
O sea, él no las mandó a matar a él, es alguien que trabaja para él.
As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie?
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted my instructions. And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then attempt to blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking start this.
Don't make any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh. Bloody Mary, are you here? Fue ella,
Did I
¿verdad?
miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Ah, poco sí, muy hijos de puta, todos juntos, ¿no? Ahora sí. Bueno, yo no tengo problema. Si los tengo que matar todos juntos, los mato todos juntos en la vera, ¿verdad?
Over here.
¿Qué pasó?
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Ándale, gordillo. Y hueputa, hueputa. ¿Te crees más fuerte que yo, de verdad, Jorgito? No la creo.
Oh God. This way.
No chingar tu madre ya. Ándale. Mimido. Vamos a buscar a esos cabroncillos. Entre 4 y ni así, bro. Nah.
I know.
Me van a traicionar, ¿verdad? ¿Para dónde? ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? ¡Corre, corre! Vale. Vale, van para allá, ok. El puto susto que te persigue una bestia de ese tamaño, güey. Nah, no pueden escapar, bro.
What was that?
No pueden escapar del poderoso lobo feroz. Puta madre, estaba junto, imagínate. Buenas noches, gracias.
Take him off.
I can't.
Corre, 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 coño. Se metió en el callejón, ese callejón. Vamos.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
No voy a ningún lado, culero. ¿O sí? Sí, pues era obvio que iban a venir aquí, o sea, no pueden ir a otro lado, ¿me entiendes? Y me he visto. Ah, perfecto. Ay, justo yo de mi talla y exactamente como yo me he visto, ¿eh? Qué casualidad. Vamos directo, chingue su madre, si tal. Vale, persecución.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Hola.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. You think that'll help?
Eso es por matarlas.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
No parece.
You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Don't. Vivian, no!
Oh, lo verga.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh. Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Vale, se le salieron las tripas.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Georgito recordará.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
Bueno, sí. Fue más por compasión que nada, la verdad, O sea, bueno, está bien. Arrancar las tripas no fue muy de compasión, pero me refiero, yo pensé que le iba a cortar el cuello, que le iba a enterrar la uña en el ojo, no sé. Una manera más rápida de matarlo, no enterrarle una uña y sacar una tripa, pero bueno. Pero bueno, o sea, sabemos dónde está. Y hay que ir por el cocodrilo man. Qué putísima locura. Cómo se fue toda la chingada de repente. ¿Le has ayudado a su coche? ¿Así de chill? No.